How listening can transform your English learning journey. Listening is the foundation of language learning. It helps you understand real conversations, pick up natural expressions, and build confidence in speaking. If you've ever felt stuck in your English learning progress, focusing on listening might be the solution you've been looking for. In this guide, we'll explore why listening is essential. How to turn it into a habit, and practical steps to improve your listening skills. Why is listening so important in learning English? Listening is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the meaning, context, and emotions behind those words. Here's why it's a game changer. 1. Improves pronunciation. Listening to native speakers helps you mimic their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. 2. Builds vocabulary. You encounter new words and phrases in context, making them easier to remember. 3. Enhances comprehension. Listening exposes you to different accents, speeds, and styles of speech, improving your ability to understand spoken English in real-life situations. 4. Boosts confidence. The more you listen, the more familiar you become with the language, reducing the fear of speaking. Step 1. Make listening a daily habit. Consistency is key to improving your listening skills. Treat listening as part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or having breakfast. How to start? Dedicate at least 15 minutes a day to listening. Choose a time that works best for you, such as during your commute, workout, or before bed. Example: if you commute to work, listen to an English podcast or audiobook instead of music. Over time, this simple habit can significantly improve your skills. Step 2. Find content that interests you. Learning becomes enjoyable when you're genuinely interested in what you're listening to. Choose topics or genres that excite you. Movies and TV shows. Watch your favorite shows in English. Start with subtitles if needed, but try to wean off them gradually. Podcasts. Explore podcasts on topics like technology, travel, or self-improvement. Music. Listen to English songs. Pay attention to the lyrics and try to sing along. Pro tip: Don't limit yourself to one accent. Explore content with British, American, Australian, or other English accents to broaden your comprehension. Step 3. Use active and passive listening. There are two types of listening, and both are essential for learning. Active listening. Focus entirely on what you're hearing. Try to understand every word, sentence, and meaning. Example: watching a TED Talk and taking notes on new vocabulary. Passive listening. Have English audio playing in the background while doing other tasks. Example: listening to an audiobook while cleaning your house. Balanced approach. Use active listening when learning new material, and passive listening to reinforce what you already know. Step 4. Focus on real English. To improve your listening skills effectively, expose yourself to real English rather than overly simplified material. Watch interviews. They often include natural conversations. Listen to real-life situations. Look for audio that includes casual dialogue, like vlogs or podcasts. Why real English matters. It prepares you for everyday interactions by exposing you to slang, idioms, and conversational phrases. Step 5. Practice listening and speaking together. Listening and speaking go hand in hand. By practicing both, you'll reinforce your learning and make it easier to use what you hear in your conversations. Tips: pause and repeat what you hear to improve pronunciation. Shadowing. Imitate the speaker immediately after hearing their words. Record yourself and compare it to the original audio to identify areas for improvement. Common challenges in listening and how to overcome them. 1. Understanding fast speech. Solution. Start with slower content, like English learning podcasts. Then gradually move to native level material. 2. Accents and dialects. Solution. Listen to various accents to train your ear. Focus on one accent at a time if you find it overwhelming. 3. Missing words or context. Solution. Rewind and replay difficult sections. Don't stress about understanding every word. Focus on the overall meaning. How listening enhances your other English skills. 1. Reading. Listening to audiobooks while reading along improves your understanding of pronunciation and sentence structure. 2. Writing. You'll naturally pick up correct grammar and phrasing by hearing it repeatedly. 3. Speaking. The phrases and patterns you hear become part of your active vocabulary. Interactive listening activities. 1. Listen and write. Listen to a short audio clip and write down what you hear. Compare your notes with the transcript, if available. 2. Predict the dialogue. Pause a movie or show and try to guess what the character will say next. 3. Question yourself. After listening, ask yourself questions about the content to test your understanding. Key vocabulary for learners. 1. Pronunciation. 2. Intonation. 3. Rhythm. 4. Vocabulary. 5. Comprehension. 6. Confidence. 7. Accents. 8. Idioms. 9. Context. 10. Shadowing. Practice questions for learners. 1. Why is listening important for learning English? 2. What is the difference between active and passive listening? 3. How can listening to podcasts improve your English? 4. What is shadowing, and how does it help? 5. Name 2 challenges of listening and their solutions.